shit to me. Love me, hate me, stalk me, talk shit. I couldn't care less. Yeah, I ain't built for approval, I don't bend for applause. I don't shrink for a coward with a mouth full of flaws. You can run with the gossip, put my name in your jaw, but that hate don't hit when the source is soft. Weak ass, fake ass, loud for attention. Typing up paragraphs, begging for mention. If my presence feels heavy, that's your own tension. Get gone with the drama and the bad intentions. Love me, hate me, rape me, chase me. Talk all night, still can't replace me. Stare too long, then call me crazy. Mad at my life, cause yours got lazy. I'm not here to impress little people who fold with cheap shot tongues and the backbone sold. I don't need your clap, your crown, your vote. I walk how I walk, with my boot on the road. You don't like me? Good, that's a you problem, not mine. I don't give a fuck, not one, not two. Your mouth ain't written, no room in my mood. You got a problem, that problem is you. I don't give a fuck, and that's the truth. Say it to my face, or swallow that smoke. Fold up that hate like a dirty no. You don't like me, cool, get gone. I've been real this long, and I'm still that strong. I don't switch for the insecure, don't soften the edge just to make you sure. Don't dim my fire cause your ego's poor. Don't drag my peace through your back door. Petty little drama, brain dead chatter. Broke down opinions don't make me matter. Your side eye swings like a plastic hammer. Hit my name, bounce off, scatter. Got something to say, write that shit neat. Fold it real nice, keep it off my street. Then file it away where the sunlight quits. Cause I don't make room for your useless shit. I'm living my life how I wanna live. I don't owe one breath to the hate you give. No validation, no toxic chain, no fake little crap gonna rip my brain. You don't like me? Good, that's a you problem, not mine. I don't give a fuck, not one, not two. Your mouth ain't written, no room in my mood. You got a problem, that problem is you. I don't give a fuck, and that's the truth. Say it to my face, so swallow that smoke. Fold up that hate like a dirty no. You don't like me, cool, get gone. I've been real this long, and I'm still that strong. I don't need you now, I don't need your grin, I don't need your seat, I don't need your friends, I don't need permission, I don't need the crown. I don't lose sleep when the clown talks loud. Take your fake ass opinions, take your weak ass crew, take your low grade gossip, take your broke excuse, take your bitter little comment, take your useless energy. If the real me bothers you, keep that shit away from me. Your mouth ain't written, no room in my mood. You got a problem, that problem is you. I don't give a fuck, and that's the truth. I don't need approval, I don't need a lie, I don't need your poison anywhere near mine. You don't like me? Good, get gone. I've been real this long, and I'm still that strong. Love me, hate me, talk shit, stop me. Your opinion means jack shit. I don't give a single fuck. They said I'm wasting time, misunderstood. That was my companion, pain my only guide. But the old man's words were burning deep inside. They saw a piece of rock blackened shell. I saw the heaven hidden in this hell. My hands were bleeding, my chisels broke in two, but my vision stayed steady, my aim stayed true. It's not about the grace, it's not about the weight, it's about the fire that's sealing my faith. I'm not hitting the wood, I'm forging my soul. In every strike, I'm taking control.
It's the energy of it's not done yet. It's the energy of with every guided action, with every leap of faith, with every step into fear, with every choice, with every conscious choice, because that's what it is. It's becoming completely aware of our thoughts, of our actions, of everything. And it's the conscious awareness that we use when making our decisions. It's the constant it's the energy of it's all the lessons we've learned on the different paths, on the different trials, tests, lessons. It's all the different pieces that we've picked up, the pieces of the puzzle that we picked up, that that's all divinely orchestrated. It's the lessons, it's the tough fucking lessons, not the easy ones. I mean, because let's be honest, the easy ones don't really stick out to us. But the tough lessons, yeah, we tend to remember those ones. They're kind of hard to fucking forget. Kind of hard to forget. Divine timing, we get over things, but we never completely lose the memories of those times. We get over the negative or the unpreferred emotions. We get over those. We learn to have control over them. That's interesting too. We get over them by learning to take control over them. And how do you do that? By sitting in them, not by covering them up, by burying them, by exposing them, by sitting in it. That's interesting too, sitting in it. It's being in a place of openness and just ready to receive whatever the Most High is going to give us, whatever inspirations, downloads, whatever it is, emotions that come up. It's just, that's the energy of, finding the calm in the storm and just waiting. But the calm in the storm is found in the storm. It's not after you got out of it, because it's easy to find the calm when you're out of the fucking storm, but it's the calm that you find while you're in it. And whereas the storm doesn't really affect you. The storms don't really affect you. The thoughts, the opinions of others, of ourself, you know what I mean? It's getting over it's self-limiting talk, it's self-limiting beliefs. It's the way that we talk negatively about ourselves. It's getting over it. But that's being a commander of our mind. Which, if we're not a commander of our mind, okay, yeah, we might be able to win some battles, but overall we're probably going to lose the war. Because to win the full war, we have to be a commander of our mind. That's for somebody. Somebody that's on fire. Somebody that's on fire. Keep it up.
Gotta get in the attic, red tech, try to turn grammar to static, stack that syllable, scramble to pack it, laugh while I laugh on the language and drag it. Little pig licked the licorice brick, slip, did a backflip, busted his lip, quick. Hickory dickory dock, get dizzy. If you can't twist it, don't talk with me. Mary had a lamb, tick, 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 tock. Tongue tied, good, let it knock. Oh, 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 oh. Little pig licked the licorice brick. mouth mumble make a grown man glitch. Rhyme get wound like a wind-up toy. Break your jaw, trying to talk like your boy. Eat the big peppers, I pick up, I beat up. Pick how I pivot the pattern and beat it. Bit a little baby, sit a bit by Beaver. Now she got stitches that spell out believer. Hooked, went goofy. He sat on the skillet, cracked like a biscuit. I buttered and built it. Broke me a rhyme in the grime of a minute. Spit it so fast, even I gotta rewind it. Cat, the hack, gotta get in the attic. Rat tat, try to turn grammar to static. Stack that syllable, scramble to pack it. Laugh while I laugh on the language and drag it. Little pig, lick the licorice brick. Slip, did a backflip, busted his lip. Quick, hickory dickory dock, get dizzy. If you can't twist it, don't talk with me.
Hickory dickory dock, the mouse run up the clock. But it's also three blind mice. Three blind mice, the signs. Couldn't see the signs that were right in front of their face the whole time. Hickory dickory dock, its time is ticking. What's going on, guys? It's your favorite Cosmic Warrior, back at you with another Galactic Transmission. Let's get a prayer in, then tap into the energy of this greedy family. Spirit, thank you for coming through. Thank you for guiding, protecting this message. Thank you for removing any negative energy from the area. Thank you for allowing this to get to any and everyone that it's attended to. And so it is. I'm going to put that back a little bit because that beats fire.
Spit it so fast, even I gotta rewind it. Cat, the hack, gotta get in the attic. Rat tat, try to turn grammar to static. Stack that syllable, scramble to pack it. Laugh while I laugh on the language and drag it. Little pig, lick the licorice brick. Slip, did a backflip, busted his lip. Quick, hickory dickory dock, get dizzy.
Okay.
If you can't twist it, don't talk.
Doing the backflips. If you saw that card flip over, doing backflips, watching online. You know what that's giving the energy of? It's doing backflips. It's watching you heal yourself. But as they're zoomed in with the binoculars, right? They don't even notice who's been watching them the whole time. Been standing behind them the whole time, watching what they're doing. It's like, oh, you know what that's giving also? It's Wile E. Coyote. It's watching all the antics. It's watching everything. It's let's go place the explosives on the bridge and let's go set this trap and this and that. And it's you think it's gonna work? Okay, go ahead. Continue on. You know, but what are they trying to stop? You from healing yourself, fixing yourself. You know, but who fixed you? Who's your mechanic? This is your mechanic. You know, it's interesting too. It's like, it's the energy of wanting you to go to their buddy, right? Oh, we know a guy. We'll put you on to him. But this guy that they're putting you on to is going to do more damage than good. Whereas you go to your regular mechanic that you know, that you trust, that always does right to you, right by you. That's interesting too. Does right by you. It's not always pleasant news. But guess what? It's the truth. And the truth isn't always what we want to hear, but it's what we need to hear.
With me, Mary had a lamb, lamb had a temper. Bit the mailman mid-September. Sent him home with a stamped up ankle bandage, wrapped like a busted up banjo. Jack be nimble, Jack be nasty. Jack got jam on his jacket, don't ask me. Candlestick snap, wax in his whiskers. Talk that trash, get tongue-tied quicker. Oh, King Cole got cold from the cola. Choked on the joke, now we cough in the coma. Whole damn court can't quote what he quoted. Word got work when the work got loaded. Say it slow, now say it fast. Now say it right, or don't say it at all. Little pig hit the licorice brick. Whole barnyard talk got twisted like this. Tongue go numb.
Say it right or don't say it at all. Say it right or don't say it at all. You know, overall, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what the fuck anybody says about our character. As long as, well, even if it's true, you know. The only times is like if we're avoiding accountability is the times that we would avoid it. We don't have to be proud of our past because, let's be honest, we're probably not. but we have to be honest and accountable to it. You know, but it's the support that we find through our accountability. If you're seeking to hide, you know, the lessons that you signed up to learn, you know, the tough pill to swallow. We signed up to learn these lessons, and we're being shown these lessons, and we're avoiding them. You know, and when we avoid it, what do? We keep getting repeats. We keep getting sent back to learn the lesson. We keep getting sent back to reevaluate. We keep getting sent back because we're avoiding it. You know, but that's true love. That's tough love. It's not the love that we want. Well, it's the love that we need. It's the love that our soul wants, because it's the tough love that we need for our growth. When we stop running away from it, when we stop fighting it, when we stop burying it. You know, but it's as we unbury stuff, what else do we find? A new love, a deeper love for ourselves. We find out, you know, how much stronger we are. You know, how are you ever going to know how strong you are if it's never put to the test? You're not.
Brain go blitz. You ain't built for 'em out like this. Sorry if I ever made you feel like you ain't worth it. Oh, you're perfect, yeah. I know it gets hard, yeah, when I'm busy working. When I'm working, you know how my job gets. I know that regardless, you gonna stick with me through the hardships, yeah. I'm sorry if I ever made you feel like you ain't worth it. Yeah, you're perfect for me. I love the fact you put the work in. 9 to 5, you on the grind, you be steady earning.
Yeah, but it's smile on your face and talk shit behind your back. It's the energy of saying how much, you know, how much we love you, how proud we are of you, how happy we are that you're able to complete the cycles. But what cycles is it? It's the energy of generational curses. It's the energy of other people in the bloodline had the same opportunities and they didn't choose it. Many are called, few are chosen.
Somebody like you that's gonna give me their best, yeah, yeah. I'm sorry if I ever made you feel like you ain't worth it. Oh, you're perfect, yeah. I know it gets hard, yeah, when I'm busy working. When I'm working, you know how my job gets. I know that regardless, you gonna stick with me through the hardships, yeah. I'm sorry if I ever made you feel like you ain't worth it. Yeah, you're perfect for me. Yeah, for me, you know you're perfect. Too busy chasing goals, sometimes I know that leaves you hurting when I'm on the road. I get wrapped up in this life, no, I can't text you cause the second that I do, I book flights there. You can't make, I know you got your own priorities. Out of sight and out of mind brings a little relief, yeah. I'll be gone for some months, but when I'm back, can't wait to see you, girl, you're all that I want. You got some walls, I can't wait to keep on climbing. Don't bring them down, I need you to see me trying. Oh, I know that I'm blessed to have somebody like you that's gonna give me the best, yeah. I'm sorry if I ever made you feel like you ain't worth it. Oh, you're perfect. And I know it gets hard, yeah, when I'm busy working. When I'm working, you know how my job gets. I know that regardless, you're gonna stick with me through the hardships.
Sticking with you through the hardships. It's the energy of, you know, of seeing through the bullshit, of seeing through the... You know what's funny too, though? Even people that say, that use words with the intention of uplifting you, with the intention of giving you praise, with the intention of giving you good wishes. Even people would do that. If they don't truly understand the words that they're using, it's not a blessing. They're cursing you to your face, and you're unknowingly accepting it. But some people are well aware. Some people are well aware of the double talk. That's what it is. It's double talk. But it's becoming aware of our own double talk. It's becoming aware of the ways that we're talking we self-limiting beliefs. We talk ourselves out of what we truly want. And how? By giving into fear, by giving into lots of things. But then we finally don't. We finally boss the fuck up. But then it's back to that energy of it's wanting to piggyback. Take me along. But it's, your journey is your journey, just as my journey is my journey. There's parts of my journey that are going to be very similar to many other people, just like there's parts of everyone else's journey that might be similar with other people's, but they're all different. A lot of us have similar contracts, but we've all been through, it's the combination of the contracts, though. It's the combinations of the lessons. We've all had all different ones. We've all had all different combinations. We've all went into them differently with a different mindset, which affected the way that we went through them, and we came out of them with a different mindset. It's all played an effect into who we are right here and right now.
Was stress and grief, got no handouts when I was low. Now they mad, I said hell no. They see me glowed up, now they press, acting like they part of my success. But where was you when my lights got cut? Where was you when I almost gave up? I got scars that don't show.
But where, it's the energy, where were they in the hard times? Were they there to help you boss up? Or they leave you be? That's interesting too, though. Is, a lot of people look at strong people, what are strong people? Are they the strongest? Not necessarily. Are the most courageous people filled with the most courage? Not necessarily. But they choose to be it for 5 minutes longer, 5 seconds longer. They choose to. Choices. We all have choices. But it's running the mouth. We all have choices. But it's, who are we accountable for? Ourself. That's the only motherfucking person. Not our parents, not our children. Spiritually, we're accountable for ourselves. It's that, the slave master words in the Bible manipulated and put to, honoring thy mother and father, in the sense of follow them to slaughter, follow them to hell. Fuck no. The Bible doesn't say that. In certain senses, turn the other cheek is which one do you want to kiss?
Still strings and couple things. Smoke in the jar, fire in the vein. We ain't rappers, we're heavy metal outlaw. Yeah. Heavy metal outlaw, born from the flame. Copper in my blood, thunder in my name. Banjo string screaming, 808s raw, ain't no halo here. I'm a heavy metal outlaw, built on the grind. Smoke in my lungs and a heart full of shine. Rust on my soul, grit in my jaw. Bow your head, I'm the heavy metal outlaw. Banjo hums low like a storm on the ridge. 808 rumble from the moonshine breeze. Hands on the match, scars on the skin. Where the steel's my church and the sin's my friend. Ain't no suit, ain't no chain on me. Just copper fire and a rebel degree. From the woods to the stage, same roll off. Heavy metal moonshine, we don't fall. Heavy metal outlaw, born from the
But it's heavy metals and it's the fire, the furnace. But it's what's on fire. It's the shadow work. But it's asking it's not asking. It's giving thanks to the Most High for removing anything in me that is not of the Most High and for replacing it with that which is. But be careful doing that. Because asking you shall receive. You're going to be pushed to cut certain people, places, and things out of your life. That's not beneficial to you. And then you have a choice to make. You know, it's, you know, a lot of people, it's just misled. It's, you know, misled their whole life, you know, passed down false beliefs from generation to generation in multiple different ways. And in some sense, it's, you know, going to church and thinking that Sky Daddy's coming down to save anyone. You know, it's, we're responsible for our own work, you know, but then it's also, you know, the people that thought that they could suppress information, they thought that they could, you know, suppress it, and so like they're the special ones, you know, with the connection to the Most High, and you know we have to go through them. It's like, no, you're not even connected to the Most High, because if you were, you wouldn't be putting yourself in a position like that. That's not of the Most High. But the fire, you know, but the fire lit in you when you finally see the truth in your ways. Well, it's the truth in the ways. It's finally finding the lesson in the blessing. It's finally finding, after a decade of suppressing these emotions, out of a decade of this keep getting brought up, and me not being able to figure out why it keeps getting brought up, so it keeps suppressing it. Finally, I found the lesson. I mean, I found the lesson, and the lesson is what I had to give thanks for. Because I've been looking for a long time, and I have nothing else, so here it is. That's all it was. It's what we learned, and it's not what happened to us, it's what happened for us. But it's the refinement. It's not fire, but it's the bending of the metal, and it's the purification process. It's not fun, it's not easy, and it's damn sure ain't fucking quick. But it happens.
Already told you, can't be my family. So quit asking, don't need my address. Don't get on Facebook thinking you could change my status. I'll take my beer, I'll take my Netflix. Don't need you cooking, I'll make my own breakfast. Probably your Postmates, I'm kinda lazy. I wouldn't dare you even if you pay.
You know, kind of lazy. But it's we're the only ones that can do our own work, our spiritual work. We're the only people. You know, because let's be honest, we haven't been honest to people about our traumas. Because if we were, they would maybe have been able to help us. Maybe we were being led to talk about it to other people because they've been through similar and they've already been through it. And so they would have been able to help us in the parts that we're stuck on. But we didn't want to deal with that. We didn't want to uncover that. So we buried it and we blocked our blessing, which was the lesson to be found. And it's like, I already looked there. There's nothing to see there. Why talk about it? Why bring it back up? Why expose it? Why expose my pain? Why open this wound? I've already looked. You know, but it's the problem is we look through these eyes. We don't look through our first eye. And that's how we truly find it. We find knowledge about self. But what is knowledge about self? To know thyself is to know the Most High. You know, we know nothing about ourselves and we wonder why, you know, we don't really feel connected to the Most High. You know, you know, but it's funny because you really can't. It's not found, you know, in churches, you know, where people go thinking that they're going to find God. You know, you rarely find God by looking for God. You find God by, you know, trying to fix yourself, by finding, you know, how to heal yourself, how to ease the pain. That's how you find God. That's where you find God, in the pain. Not in suppression of it. But it's the suppression. You know, systematic suppression. But it's also at the same time a level of accountability on our end because we've been given plenty of nudges. We've lost instruction of how to use the tools that we all innately have. We've lost instructions of that, but we all have them. You know, and we all came into them with honed in and tuned up as kids, and then we just fell off, you know. And so there's always a level of accountability, and, you know, it's really... Oh, low battery. We could only put ourselves into people's shoes so much, you know. Well, that's interesting too. It's kind of the energy of like never knowing how much battery level people have during their fights. Can you hear me now? Yeah, it muted. But yeah, I'm at 10%. We'll pull a couple more cards, then I'm gonna wrap this up.
Shame is my creed. I bleed so the hopeless can finally breathe. Ain't no dawn, ain't no peace, just fire in the sky. I walk through the flames so your hurt won't die. Baptized in torment, crowned in the flame. We rise like prophets, no face, no name. I'll stick for the choice.
You know, rising like prophets. You know, but it's the true threat. The true threat is, you know, when you learn to speak life into yourself. It's the energy of confusion of how you could learn to speak so much life into yourself, how you could find so much love for yourself. You know, but it's funny is people should ask themselves, how have you been able to find so much hate for yourself? How has it been so easy for you to find so much hate for yourself for so long? It's sad. But it's the realization of that and the changing of your mindsets. That's the true threat. That's for somebody. I'm going to wrap that one up right there. But thanks for tapping in. Thanks for your likes, your shares, your comments. And until next time.